What's up guys? A really quick update on my Brompton. I know some of you have actually suggested that I swap the shifters out for the latest ones. I spoke with Peter. Now that guy is like a wizard on Bromptons, man. He is so knowledgeable. And basically I went back to Bike 48 and he mentioned that the older shifters are extremely reliable and I shouldn't just swap them out. But I guess the pet peeve on the older shifters was the left shifter. I didn't like the look of the integrated bell. You know, I didn't think that the bell served any purpose at all because it's so soft, you know, and whenever I'm ringing the bell, no one can hear me. I much prefer the spur cycle. So he gave me an option to swap out the left shifter, which I did. I took his advice and I'm loving it even more. I've also added a bag. I bought a bag. I got a super bag from Carousel. It was a super deal. Let me just share with you these two items that I've added to my Brompton. So over here, as you can see, is the new shifter. So basically I removed the left shifter and in its place I have this shifter for one speed, and then I just have to press down on it, and then that's basically how it works. Very straightforward. And I'm able to also integrate the spur cycle bell. So this would be the cockpit of my Brompton. This is how it looks. Very neat. This swap took about half an hour. As mentioned, go to Bike 48 if you need something like this. And obviously it's you know, in the same color scheme as my bike, so it's got this dual unlock lever, so it looks fabulous. I scored the game bag. Yep, this is an original game bag. Even has this really cool tag here. It says handmade by John Chapman Limited. So this bag was in pretty good condition. I bought it for about $200 and I think it's a very welcome addition to my Brompton. And yes, the elephant in the room, my Brooks saddle. Now this Brooks saddle has got springs in it. It's the B67. I know it's a bit of an oxymoron. Why? Because I've been adding titanium parts and this saddle here is like super heavy. It's about 500 grams heavier than the original saddle, but because I already had the saddle before for my DYU, I decided to remove it. And given that I've done a bit of a research on saddle height, saddle positions, I decided to revisit this particular Brooks saddle, and I've not been happier. As in, yes, it's heavy, but at least it's functional, it's comfortable, and it's one of the recommended saddles that any experienced Brompton rider would advise another Brompton rider. So these are the three new things that I added to my Brompton. Oh, and not forgetting that this really old pouch that I have. So in it I have tools so that I can just use. What do I have inside here? It's like a multi-bicycle tool. And something like this works really well. I can use it for all the loose nuts and bolts on the Brompton that if I need to tighten, etc. So yeah, so that's working out pretty well. So that's it for today's video. It's a very quick catch up. You know, I haven't been uploading in the last week or so. Been really busy. No excuse. Anyway, always nice to upload the video. Again, if there's anything that you like me to cover, talk about, let me know in the comments below. So as always, you guys ride safe, thumbs up if you like the video, remember to subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.